welcome back.
Thank you.
How have you been doing the last couple weeks?
I haven't really been doing that great since I saw you last.
Why not?
I started using again,
Okay.
like every day. I have been doing pretty well, but I've been really struggling with it the past week.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. We can definitely kind of work with that and really kind of help you out where you want to go. Just to kind of recap from our last couple of visits, because I know it's been a while since we started. In our first meeting, we talked a little bit about our confidentiality policy, some of our other policies, and kind of a game plan of where we want to go from here on out. And then the second meeting we had together was kind of assessing what your goals are going to be, kind of where you are personally in your life and your background, your family history, and kind of get a really good sense of where you are and kind of where you want to go. And at the very end of our meeting last time, you talked about your 3 top goals that you want to work on, especially starting today. So just to recap, and you can tell me if you think that any of those goals changed, or you can also tell me where you want to start. You really wanted to work on getting clean from drug use and have a healthy pregnancy. You wanted to work towards getting a job and kind of becoming financially stable, and then also finding a new support system. So of those things, where do you want to start today?
I definitely still want to focus on getting clean to have a healthy pregnancy and maybe some additional services besides that. Especially since over this last week, it's been a lot worse. That's definitely my number 1 priority.
Okay, for sure. We can definitely make some really healthy goals and game plans on how to get you where you want to be. How often in this past week would you say that you have been using, just to kind of get a gauge?
At least once a day.
Okay.
Sometimes 2 or 3 times, but usually just once. I've been really trying to reduce it to 1 time a day because I know that I am pregnant. It's just really hard.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that. And do you feel like your stress has increased in the last week, or what do you think has kind of caused you to start using again?
I don't really know. I haven't heard from my boyfriend, so maybe that's been a factor, but definitely the stress of the pregnancy and trying to take care of my nephew, I think, has been a huge thing.
Okay, yeah, no, I definitely understand that, and that can be very stressful. I'm sorry to hear that your boyfriend has kind of not been there as much for you. So what we're kind of going to do today, based off the fact that you said your biggest goal right now is to get clean from drugs and then also have that healthy pregnancy, is set some realistic goals to help you continue on this journey and hopefully feel comfortable with some of these improvements that you've assessed you wanted to do. So you said right now that you're currently using about every day. What do you think is kind of a realistic goal for the next couple weeks to kind of cut down on that? How many days a week do you think, or how many times a day do you think works well?
I mean, I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping it to once a day. I could maybe try to do 4 or 5 days instead of 7. I would like to say 4. I don't know if I will be able to do that, but I definitely will try really hard.
Okay, yeah, so we can definitely make that goal about 4 to 5 days. Do you think it would be reasonable to ask whether or not for about 4 to 5 days a week for the next 2 weeks would be your goal, and then after that we can kind of assess whether or not we want to drop that down to maybe 2 or 3 and kind of continue to go from there?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
Okay, awesome. And in that meantime, I will continue to check up on you on a week-by-week basis, and then of course if you need anything, I can be on call for you. So if you want to give me a call if you're ever stressed or if you're ever worried that throughout this process that goal is not attainable, I'm here. And then if you ever just need anything, you can call me as well. How does that sound?
That sounds good to me.
Awesome. And is there anything else within this goal that you would like to set, or any concerns that you might have about it?
I guess I'm just worried that if I'm not able to do the 5 to 7 days or the 5 days, but I also would really like other health services. But I think within this goal alone, I feel pretty confident that I could keep it down if I really try.
Definitely. So you said that as well that you wanted to get some more health services along the way. And I know another goal that you had in a previous week was, since you do not have insurance, really finding a place so you can get those necessary resources and assistance based off of kind of the income you're at right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know that last time you did some research and I did some research on some places in town that can help you out with that. One of the places I found in town is the Family Health Center. I don't know if that was a resource that you were looking at as well.
I haven't heard of it, but I definitely am interested if they can help me during my pregnancy.
Yeah. So we have some other social workers in this facility who also recommended it to me. So I thought I'd bring it up. They can definitely help you with your pregnancy, and they can help you, especially if you are looking to get Medicaid and stuff. They can help you fill out some applications and help provide you some health services for that pregnancy. So ideally, what do you think is a good kind of goal to set for how many times a week that you want to seek services there?
I mean, I feel like I probably need to go more than I normally would since I am pregnant, so maybe once a week, especially while I'm using, trying to reduce that to kind of see like how I can help protect my baby.
Yeah, I think that's a great goal, and I definitely think that, especially if you are committing to that, I definitely think it's something that you're able to do. So for this second goal, how does it sound to say that you will attend appointments at that Family Health Center about once a week for the remainder of your pregnancy, and really kind of help focus on the health of your baby?
That sounds great to me.
Awesome. And there is an application for that, and I can on my end help you get that application, and for our next meeting next week I can have that ready for you if that helps. And then do you have access to your ID and your social security card and stuff like that?
Yes, I do have those.
Okay. I believe that application will ask for that information, so next visit I'll bring that application, and if you want to bring your ID and your social security card and any other information that I find out that you might need, I can let you know so you can bring that.
Okay, I will bring those in.
Awesome. I'm really excited to kind of help you attain these goals, and I really hope that it helps you out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Do you have any other concerns or anything else you wanted to address with this goal setting that kind of came up throughout this conversation?
I don't think so today. I think these are my main priorities. Definitely I still want to look into getting a job in the future, but I think it's more important to focus on my health and my baby's health right now. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm really excited for you, and I really hope this works out. And as a reminder, at any time if you need me, I can be on call for you. You have my number, and if you need anything else, always let me know, and we'll continue to check back as this process goes on, and kind of go from there.
That sounds great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help.
Yeah, of course. And comes next visit, that application will be ready for you, and we'll kind of start the process.
Okay, I might call you just to double check that I have all the stuff I need to bring in.
Yes.
But I'll definitely be sure to bring that so we can get it filled out.
Of course. And if there's anything that you're missing too, we can figure out how you can attain those resources as well.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
You have a great rest of your day, and I really hope that things look up for you.
Thank you.